This is Maya Henckel, professional gamer from Stockholm.
I think they've said they're scared of me once. I think my team would describe me as very competitive. My goal is to do the most amount of damage from a long distance. So basically everyone wants to kill me. In game, I'm a lot colder. I can be maybe rude. I'm the world's youngest female esport professional. The game I'm playing is League of Legends.
Maya is wall climbing at an indoor club in Stockholm.
I'm very fast in my head and in my hands, and I'm very competitive. If you play enough and you have the right mindset, yes, you can get far, but if you don't have talent, you can't be the best, you know. You're gonna have a limit. My ultimate goal is to be the best, but I have to take small steps on the way.
Maya reaches the top of the climbing wall. Climbing is part of her physical training. We then see Maya in her room playing on her computer, wearing headphones.
I started playing video games when I was about 10 years old. I first got introduced to games by my sister. I remember she played some older kid games that I were not really allowed to play, but I would yell at her until she let me into her room so I could watch her play.
It's sunny. Maya sits down on the stairs of her family's house.
I think Sweden helps a lot with supporting esport. Sweden itself has, for example, really good internet and like esport studies. They will write about it. They will support it in the newspapers. They will support it socially, basically, and see it as something real. Before some important games or
Prior to an important game or tournament, Maya meets with her mental coach. Maya is seen talking with him online via smartphone. Their dialogue follows.
There's a lot of pressure right now. They expect me to play well.
How are you doing in training?
It's hard to give 100% when I feel the others aren't.
But you are striving to become a better player, so it's important to take advantage of every training session you have.
In 2020, Maya and her team out of the blue won the League of Legends Female World Championship. Maya was 17 at the time. Maya and her mom look at footage and comment the winning game.
So, when did you realize you were winning? I would say after this fight, we had basically won the game. Well, yes, here it's clear that you're winning. Yeah, it's very clear.
Yay! It was the first World Championship in the female scene. We were the first to win that, so that's amazing.
This is so much fun. Look how happy you all are. It's a moment to remember forever. Save it in a little box of your own, so you can relive the moment.
It is evening. Maya stops at a kiosk for a vitamin drink.
My parents have always been really supportive of me doing what I want to do, and since it happened to be sports, they support that. Older relatives, they're like, "Are you really not going to school? Are you just playing games?" And you're like, "Yeah." But when you actually make money, they understand better. I think my dream has always been to make a living out of playing this game, and I could say it's a dream come true.
Maya initially went to an esports high school in Norrköping, but quit when she got the chance to turn pro. Esports and gaming have grown exponentially during the last few years. League of Legends alone has 80 million plus active users. The annual League of Legends World Championship is the world's most watched esports event. This film about Maya Henckel is brought to you by Sweden's official YouTube channel. It is an episode in the channel's documentary series, Stories from Sweden.